What up, everyone? This is Rico. I am back, picking up where I left off with Mass Effect. It has been a while, and I've made a couple of changes. I believe that the last session was also here in my living room, but I was playing with keyboard and mouse, and I had the keyboard and the mouse like on the ledge of the TV stand, and the ledge was like really cutting into my wrists, and so I'm like, I can't do this anymore. It is better, although for myself to have the setup in the living room because I've got the gaming laptop in the living room with the VR rig, and it's a bit cumbersome to just go back and forth between the living room and the bedroom just to play Mass Effect. And so I figured if there's a way for me to to just bring the game over here into the living room, then I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And so my solution is an old faithful friend is the Steam controller. I've used the Steam controller before, and it's great for if you want to play PC games with a living room experience. This is a good alternative. Now you could just use a regular Xbox One or Xbox 360 controller, or really any USB or Bluetooth controller. Steam has opened it up so that you can remap all of the buttons as you will, so that you can almost completely replace the keyboard and mouse. Some games are a little more janky than others, but the emulation of the keyboard and mouse is actually pretty good. They started out with the Steam controller, and so I was an early adopter, and I've loved it ever since. It's a little wonky in that you do have to get used to it, but it's super useful, especially. So it's completely intuitive to replace the mouse with an actual touchpad where you have your thumb right all over it, but it's not it's not as accurate as dragging the mouse around with your whole hand. And so the slight adaptation that I've done to it is that within the option it does let you to move the finger around to move the mouse, but also if you just place your thumb on the pad and then just move the controller around, you can aim that way as well. And so I do use that to aim a little bit more accurately when I'm trying to get either a headshot or just zero in on someone who's pretty far away. And so I'm going to be trying this tonight, and so hopefully it'll go well. The mouse seems to be moving how I would like. Sometimes you do have to adjust the mouse acceleration and the movement just so that sometimes that changes between games. Sometimes it changes just because if you have like a different resolution, how many pixels the mouse has to go across the screen to go ahead and do that. But it seems to be tuned just right. I might have to tweak it within the game. Other changes. Did I? Any? Nope, I think that's it. Today's episode is brought to you by Diet Coke. The official... It's the thing that happened to be in my fridge, and that's what I'm going to be drinking tonight if I get thirsty. And so, let me get out of this and move on. Why? Why is it doing this? It was working. It's still a little janky, isn't it? I'm going to go ahead and quit the game. Just because I've switched the resolutions a couple of times, and I think that I've just ruined it, and so I'm just going to go ahead and quit. Let's do a completely fresh start, and hopefully that will resolve the issues of how the game is running. Because I think when I kept switching the resolutions, the resources of the game, that looks okay, right? Am I imagining it? Is it hopeful thinking on my part? Mouse is running okay. Meteors look like they're going well. And so while this thing is loading, I'm going to go ahead and check on the... Actually, I'll wait 2 more seconds for this, and then I'll load the actual game. And then while that's loading, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that... Resume. Resume, please. Thank you. While this is loading, I'm going to go ahead and go to OBS and make sure that there's no way it loaded that so quickly. I do not have picture. Let me go back to the game. Okay, I've got picture here. Let's go back to OBS. And I do have picture there. Good, good, good. Now that I've got all these technical issues out of the way, please let this run. It's a little janky. It's still playable. I mean, I'm just walking through the hallways here, but if it doesn't get better during combat, I'm just going to have to quit. I might have to reboot. Yeah, still janky. You can take those messages and shove them, because I don't care. I haven't talked to Joker in a while, right? Let's go talk to Joker. This is not getting better.
The Turians will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan. Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might need something calibrated. Come on, Edie. Look, I know how you feel, but...
That is unlikely, Jeff. An entire species of synthetics has been utterly destroyed.
I am sorry.
Edie, the Geth had already gone over to the Reapers before. I couldn't risk them doing it again.
It's not at all what I would have said.
It is a reasonable concern. But you are aware that I am Cerberus technology. Can you trust me?
Come on, Edie, don't be like that. You're part of the crew.
And if forced to choose between saving me and saving you, Shepard would save you.
Edie.
I can understand your rationale. You instinctively side with the familiar.
That's a load of crap. The Geth didn't get turned into husks. They chose to join the Reapers. Extenuating circumstances, yeah, but still. Some of the Geth saw the Reapers as gods. So don't act like we're the bad guys for not trusting them.
You are right, Jeff. But that thought is likely not a comfort to Legion.
Ugh. I really didn't need that right now. I mean, it's been a while, but, you know, destroying the Geth, like, I hate that the game forced me into that choice. Before I pick a mission, I'm going to go ahead and try to talk to Garrus, which I think is in the crew deck. FYI, I've been trying to remember. It's interesting how the level loads so quickly, and yet the movement's a little janky. Garrus, I think, is all the way at the end over here. I've been trying to romance Garrus for the past, well, since the first game. And so I don't think he's been an option until now, and I don't think I'm making any progress.
Shepard, never a dull moment when the Normandy's on tour, is there?
Any word from Palavin?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
Hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
I'll give him some encouragement.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me. Everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done.
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
I don't like it.
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment, but isn't that what we did with the Geth?
They keep pounding me with that, and, you know, I guess it's fair. I need my pillow. much more comfortable to have a pillow like under your elbows instead of it, instead of your elbows pressing into your thighs. Is that what they're called? Thigh? The upper part of the leg? Terrible at anatomy. This thing is still janky, which I don't even know where I'm going. The elevator's this way, right? See, the levels load quickly, so why aren't they progressing smoothly? Leave orbit. Let's pick a mission. Rannoch is free! What are these things? The migrant fleet. Geth debris field. I don't remember doing this on the 360. Is this all that's left of them? Thought I'd be able to dock and talk to somebody. I guess not. Alright, how do I jump out of here? Citadel. Meet with Asari counselor. I don't have any other important missions? I'm surprised.
Transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figured. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I'm going to the embassies, so yeah.
I need to get to the embassies. Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
It's no better in here. Combat's gonna be impossible. I might have to quit. I am there. CSAC. Earth Counselor's office is at 2. Straight ahead and to the right. Oh, hold on. If I can even get there on this level. Looks like this bridge takes me right past it. Let's keep going.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard.
Have you found something?
We're continuing our investigation into Counselor Udina's activities. It's still not clear how he managed the coup attempt. However, I need to speak with you on another matter. Matters have taken a serious turn for the Asari Republics. We understand your crucible is still missing an important component. The catalyst, I believe you call it.
Do you know where it is?
Unfortunately, no. But we do have an artifact on our home world, Thesia, classified at the highest levels.
What is it?
Suffice it to say, it may help you identify the catalyst. The artifact is in a temple located at these coordinates. A scientific team there will provide assistance.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
It's a
Even
dumb
our
question.
allies can have their own agenda. A balance of power exists in the galaxy that we don't wish to upset.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
And that's why I'm sharing this with you.
Thanks.
I appreciate the help.
It's for both our benefit. The homeworld has never been threatened before. Thesia has always been an oasis in a galaxy full of turmoil. The Reapers are about to change that.
I'll do what I can.
More lives depend on you than any soul should have to bear. You have my prayers.
Is it me, or is it even the pre-rendered cutscenes are a little janky? Commander Shepard, I want you to come... I can't talk about this over the comm. I want you to come over. I want you to come to the human embassies instead of my own. And then I want you to go to Thesia to grab this artifact, which has no name, or none that she has given me, no description that she is giving me, but somehow will help us find the catalyst, which is the last remaining unidentified element to the Crucible, which is a giant unspecified weapon that has been engineered by previous species who were wiped out by the Reapers. It's like there is so much maybe that, you know, it's ridiculous. But hey, it's a video game. What else? What else are you gonna do? Go with it. So I gotta head over to Thesia. Where's the nearest cab? Because I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna get back to the Normandy. I'm gonna save the game, and this is where I came in, right? Elevator.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Docking holding area.
Areas tagged of interest.
Normandy
to you.
dock
One
bay.
moment, please.
I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna go ahead and reboot the laptop. See if that clears up the all the jankiness over here.
Docking bay D24.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna save the game right now because I want to do this side mission with Garrus, but I also don't want it to be all janky because I think we're sniping, if I remember right. Well, we're shooting at something. I don't know. Let's go ahead and replace 15. Okay, the game is saved. You saw that it saved the game. So if I hit load, game 17 says Citadel. Wow, I've played this for 14 hours. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit exit. And I'm going to go ahead and reboot. So, see you guys on the other side. Okay, we are back, picking it up where I left off. I've done a reboot. I've also changed a couple of other settings, and I think, oh yeah, nice and smooth. Now I can talk to Garrus and see what it is that he wants to do.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Are they too busy to
Figured
care?
it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
Yeah, you're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Novaria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Did I have him on all 3 of those missions? I don't recall. It was 2 games ago. Oh, that's a good one. I've got to go there.
I think that ride's been rough on you, Garrus. You get a new scar every time I see you. Losing a step there in your old age?
Raise your hand if you haven't been killed before.
Touché.
Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. Not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
See, I love that they write like little scenes like that. I need to get back to Normandy. She's over there, and so I need to go this way, I think. Turn to Normandy, yes. I gotta make my way to Thesia. And I've been playing this game on such a long stint that I still don't know, have I been to Thesia yet? Did we already do the zombie matriarch mission? Locate sacred. I really don't have any other missions, or at least flagged missions. What do all these pulsing ones mean? The Daypote. Do I need any fuel? Overshot. Hate it when I overshoot. That doesn't look like I need anything. Oh wait, I do. Scan? Yeah, don't do that again. Okay, I'm full up on fuel, so I'm done. Fuel reactor. This is not Thesia. It might be a short mission. Do it anyway. Ladies, you're up. I trust that you guys know. Oh wait, hold on. Where, oh where are all my weapons? It's new. I'll take it. Give me some mods. Okay, go with that. How do I get out? Oh, there's a change view, confirm. Why in the world were all my weapon slots empty? No, no. I mean, oh wait, oh, might have been that one. Yes. High capacity, weight okay, rate of fire. This one's about the same, but it weighs more, so I'll go without that. Next. Looks like this is the one I'm using. Yeah, the fire rate's better on the other. What are these, the shotguns? I got 5 separate ones to choose from. Looks like this is the one I'm using, but maybe I should change. Yeah, let's use this one. Nope. Let's go back and let's confirm. Auto level up, please, because I don't know what I'm doing.
Shepard, about 72 hours ago, the reactors at a joint Turin-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans at the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
So, this mission has nothing to do with Thesia.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
Why are we wearing our helmets if he's not?
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Hit through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
We need a radiation workaround, soldier.
On it, ma'am.
Hey, I did not mean to.
Captain Riley? Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow. I'll take it from here.
Which way? That way.
Radiation proximity warning, Commander. Avoid at all costs.
Yeah, you tell me after I already lose 2 bars of my health.
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots not possible.
We're facing an unknown enemy here, Captain. Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain.
Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
If I jump down and go up, will that help? Nope. Hey, I got my health back.
Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain.
Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
Hey, this thing looks shiny. Are you telling me I can't go over? This thing looks shiny. Not there, there. Okay. I got 3 buttons. Go for the one in the middle. I didn't see what it did.
Directional guidance error. Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
Something's wrong here. It's too quiet.
Like a tomb.
Yes, exactly.
Just stay sharp, people.
It's quiet. A little too quiet. It's Raff. A little too Raff. I'm not really sure what I moved, but I'm sure it helped. If I jump down there, I die. And this is what I moved. It used to be somewhere else. It used to be over here, I guess. No. Let's try that again. Can I move them both? Put this bad boy down. Get back over. Pick that thing up. Yeah, move it over. Now we're talking business.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area.
We will shoot them with our bullet shooting guns.
Radiation proximity warning, Commander. Avoid at all costs.
Vent the area. Those look shiny.
This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
It would have been impossible for us to do this until Commander Shepard got here. We don't know how to push buttons.
positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
They're ugly! I forgot how to melee. Come here, big boy.
Riley,
So,
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
So, being able to aim by moving the controller is great, but at the same time, you can only turn your wrist so much before you have to stop. So it's kind of like the mouse. You have to, you know, pick it up and start over. Which way am I going? Going that way? Whew.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
Tank 2 is sealed and stable.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Riley, you in position? Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming!
Progress.
Enemies pouring in.
Shoot them in the face with your bullet-shooting guns.
They're coming in from above.
Oh, sorry. Is he the explodey kind? Wait, I got it. I keep pressing the wrong button to melee.
Commander, we're being overrun. Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
Liara, get them to safety. Right away.
Need something a little bigger. much. Let's switch back.
You're clear for the moment, Commander. Can't raise Captain Riley.
What about Liara?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hail. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
Now tell me I just lost Liara. Get off the wall.
Restart is complete.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Uh-huh. Am I supposed to not touch that thing?
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt. Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
That's it? Whew, was expecting worse. Doesn't explain why y'all didn't report in.
Work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Riley's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
It seems that her team was not familiar with shooting weapons. You know what? As some precaution, I'm gonna go ahead and save. I just did a mission. It's a good idea to save. I'm gonna do one more before I turn in. I want to make some progress. Before I do that, though, I want to check in on Garrus. Alright, I've got an annoying pop-up from Google, which I'm going to try to click and get rid of without... No, I can't do it, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to Alt-Tab out. Close this stupid warning. I wish they would stop popping up. Game is still running. And I have picture. Good, good, good. Glad I saved that game.
Not right now.
Alright. Brood. I don't care. But I do care, Garrus. I wonder if I can call him from my cabin. Review messages, maybe I should. Watch training, no. Review squad abilities and change appearances? No. Info. Nothing to be done about it. Let's go. Yes. Spec Ops, thank you. These are all re's. None of them are, like, they don't say from who. Kai Lang's dossier from Hackett. Victus. Artisani. Oh, poopies. I was just at the Citadel. Hold on. Why do I have to talk to her at the Citadel? She's on the ship. So now I don't even know if I've done that yet. Okay, so I took care of that. Maybe I don't have to talk to the Sony. Rex. Making babies again will be fun. I haven't talked to Talia in a while. I should go down there. Rannoch. Okay, read all my emails. I need to talk to Tali. I'll try to do that today now. And Lawson, I'll try to catch up with her at the Citadel. I don't get to feed the fish. Sue's Hope. What? No. 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 So yeah, it's either between this or this. I'll keep this one. Tint. Ah. Darker blue. Like, I love how the colors present on this side, but then when I go to the armor, it just looks odd. Lights. How do I... Oh, rotate. There we go. Make them blue too. I'm going to change the first tint though. Red's not bad. 2 Master Chief. Yellow would be an odd, mildly inspired choice. I want to go with red. This dark red. Try that out for a while. Change the tint though. Let's go with red also. Go with a different red. Go with a pink. No. Screw pink. It's insignificant. It doesn't really do anything. Undo changes. No, save and exit. Hold on. I clicked on orange, so why does it go... Why is it... Oh, because I only hovered. I actually have to select. Let's just go with black. Black is always better with everything. Save and exit. Oh no, it is the attack of the dubstep. No, I guess there's nothing for me to do up here. Gotta go to engineering, talk to Talia, and then I'm gonna go do the mission. Have I expressed yet how much I love that these load so quickly?
I'm good, Commander. Clean and focused. Thanks for the second chance.
Need anything, Commander?
Nope.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Where's Tali? Let's talk about Rannoch.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
Planetary defenses are under Quarian control, and we're establishing facilities for food production. Geth tech is still similar enough to ours that we've got a ton of raw material for repairs. We'll be up and fighting soon.
I wish your people could take the time to rebuild properly. But you know I need the fleet.
No, we've spent centuries running. The Quarians are ready to fight. We've already got carriers bolstering the Turian fleet and evacuating refugees from colonies. When your Fifth Fleet launches the assault to retake Earth, we'll be there to blow the Reapers to hell.
It's a nice thought. Alright, let's get back to business. Why do you pronounce it like that? Because there's a U in there, okay? Nobody pronounces the U in business. I don't know why. Just like knife. Yes, people used to pronounce the K in knife. Alright, let's get Thesia. Which way is Thesia? None of these places have flags. I got plenty of fuel. I just need to make sure I don't miss. Or overshoot. gas giant.
I found something.
What you found is potential Reapers coming after me. I'm not pressing that button again. Start the scanner. I forgot how to do this. Don't tell me I gotta land. Lost and found. Citadel rings alone. Hey, I don't have to land. Good. What about the other one? I found more stuff. Yay! Can I risk one more? I just used up half my fuel just to get there.
Signal confirmed.
I'm doing all of this just because I don't know where Thesia is. I just hope it's a bunch of more lost and founds. I don't want to launch another mission. That one scan was like more than half. If I press that button again, they're for sure coming after me. Escape? I only get to press the button one more time. Can I push it here? Oh Lord!
Light jump successful.
Yeah, that was too close. I only got 195 left in fuel. There's got to be a depot here, right? I gotta go back. Okay, that last track took me here and here. Let's go there.
I found something.
8 out of 10. Alright. When the Reapers come, they're gonna come from up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and scan this red giant. And then run.
Evasion successful.
Can't do it!
Reapers eluded.
How do I scan that thing without dying? Run, you! Ah. Resume. This is what I mean. Did I scan that thing yet? It's pointless anyway. I know that now.
Faster than light jump successful. Signal confirmed.
Damn it. And they're right on top of it, too.
Evasion successful.
Can't be done. He's right there. Gonna have to abandon it.
Reapers eluded.
Okay. Clearly... Thesia is not in this system, so why did I come here?
I found something.
That last one is probably in that one place that I can't get to now. Locate secret artifact. Was this flag always here? Did I pick the wrong one? Is that what it is? Oh look, a daypote.
Commander, Thesia is under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle, and let's do this.
Change of pace. Give me Liara, give me James. looks burlier in that. Not that it'll do much to scare the Reapers.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Don't think about it, Doc. You just have to block out the dead.
Meh.
I know it's difficult, Liara, but he's right. You could spend all day counting casualties.
I prefer to spend my days killing the ones responsible.
I'm sorry. I can't be that callous.
My experience is war won't give you much of a choice.
Totally regretting this armor choice. Also, didn't I change the lights blue?
This can't be happening. My home.
No time to worry about that. We're exposed up here.
Let's get down.
You must be Commander Shepard! Lieutenant! Commander, we heard... The barrier's been breached! Commander, we'll talk later! Get on that gun up there and do some damage! Somebody better get on that gun! Enemy target on the bridge!
Twisting because I can't. There we go. 'Cause I'm trying to aim properly.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air! Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers! Yes, ma'am! Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
I'm telling her. She deserves to know.
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out. No. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thesia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race. This is the end.
And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
We've uncovered a Prothean superweapon. It will win this war.
Prothean, huh? How do you know it'll finish the job?
It's the only chance any of us have got.
This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thesia.
Make it count.
I was here years ago. See the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters. Watch it!
I don't know what V is.
This has to end.
Use that engine.
Remember that, because here they come.
Shoot them to death with your bullet-shooting guns.
Push them back!
Okay, which way are we going? That way? How in the world are we going that way?
On that building, we've got fire support. No! Damn them!
Keep your focus, Liara.
Those things are slaughtering my people!
Then let's slaughter a few of them back.
Scatter and take cover! Watch the edges! Don't let him get around us!
I'm on it.
Right away.
Keep our perimeter tight.
Not sure what that was.
They just won't stop.
For a second there, I didn't know if he was friendly.
Hostiles ahead.
That door ahead looks like our way out of this.
I'm in trouble.
Watch it. Another crazy Asari mutant.
I'll worry about it when I can see it.
Is this Reaper Central or what?
Keep up the pressure!
She sure is a beast.
Whoa, what was that? Any damage at all? Looks like I am.
Alright, let's get moving before more of them come back.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
The bastards play dirty. Turn our own kind against us. They're trying to psych us out.
Might be working.
Above us!
Growing up, my old pastor told me the night sky was chock full of angels. Glad I didn't live to see this.
We've got snipers on that balcony!
Sorry, we might be able to reach them.
This is Specialist Kayla. Specialist Geneva was just killed by enemy fire. No sign of her yet. Wait, Shepard just arrived. Watch your head! How long can you hold out? Can you really win this war?
Get to that temple and the Reapers are history!
Then grab the gear over here if you need it, and let's do some damage!
Change loadout, continue. Time to go down.
Taking cover. That's the last of them. Get moving, Commander.
Toward the Reaper! It's a way out of here!
You call that an escape?
No choice! This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
Amen to that. You've been at...
We don't know what the artifact is. We don't know what the artifact does. We don't know if it works. We don't know if the crucible is gonna work.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it!
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead! We tried punching through to the scientists, but... I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
We need them. We need to be in that temple. Casualties are unavoidable.
In that case, casualties are about the only thing I can guarantee you. Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency?
I'm not happy with what she just said. I'm not really happy with what I just said.
Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound.
Alright, bug out.
Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you from here!
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that temple.
Whoa. I'm in trouble. I need some cover. I'm nearly dead, and I'm dead. How'd she get so close so fast? Okay, I need something bigger against the crazy psychic Bertha. Okay, now that she's taken care of. Do I want to use up one of my medi-gels?
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Move! Now's our chance!
Are you telling me I can't climb this? Hey.
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Heads up! More of the creepy dead guys coming at us!
Bogey incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
I need cover! Alright, for sure I need to use up one of my medi-gels, which I'm not sure how to do. Is it one of these? You hold it. I'll tell you what I need. Sniper.
Keep your head down and give them everything you've got.
Am I out of rounds? I'm out of rounds.
I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down. Pain. Talon.
Barely touched it.
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
I don't know. Place looks like it's closed for business.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
So what are they hiding in here?
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Bad voodoo. Scientists should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the god.
I'm guessing these are the scientists.
It's in the middle. Maybe it's what we're looking for.
Anybody else notice their throats?
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Oh, I think this is
Who's
where we
that
run into
supposed
Kai
to be?
Lang.
The goddess Athame herself. It's a relic of the old faith.
Is it just me, or is this a lot of trouble for a dead religion?
I admit this does seem rather elaborate, even by our standards. Though Athame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us. There is a universal energy.
Ah! There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
If it's anything like what we found on Mars, this could be the jackpot. I'd say that's worth shutting up about.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
And you did say this place has been around a while, Doc. Keep it under wraps, and there's no telling what your people could learn.
That doesn't make it true.
Why deny it? I'd be proud. Steal a nugget from this thing every now and then and you're running the galaxy. Which you already do, don't you?
They both sound like a diatribe.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago.
Don't remind me.
The thing's powering up. You can feel it.
It seems each connection provides more power to the beacon.
I'm guessing nobody's done this before.
Yes. It's very Raiders of the Lost Ark. Push the button.
Doesn't look like a connection.
So, we figure this out, and the war's over, right? Finish the Crucible and send the Reapers back to hell.
No connection here.
Cast them back into the fiery chasm from whence they
There has to be
came.
another one around here.
Yes. Keep looking. I don't think that's it. Let's move on. There! Another one! This
But
doesn't
there's
appear to be
still
a
more to
connection.
it.
We should keep searching. This isn't a connection. Keep looking.
Nothing here.
Buggeroo. I already pushed this one, right?
Keep searching. There have to be more connections nearby.
Think they'll be this far out? Oh, there's nowhere to go.
I can't believe this whole temple is a front.
Best place to hide a secret is out in the open.
They've been extracting data from it for centuries. I never knew.
Let's hope it doesn't take us.
That did it. I think we can access the beacon now. We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Wait a minute.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
I happen to know what the Crucible is, even though you're the one that named it.
Is that... a Prothean?
I am the memory of one. I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
Cheerful guy, huh?
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I guess they had their own elusive man to deal with.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond. The same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assume the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break this cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not a Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
If you wish to continue fighting, I will not hinder you, though I deem your odds of success remote.
We'll take our chances.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasoni. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
That's not even true. I want to be harsh, but it's like, I used to trust you? Yeah, you lost touch. Whose side are you on? I don't even care.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you missed the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
I'm gonna kill you to death with my bullet-shooting guns.
You're slower than I imagined. I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Take cover! Okay, now for sure, I need to use my Medi-Gel.
I've got this! I need to recharge! Cover me!
Take cover.
Shepard is mine now. You've had your fun now, Shepard. It's a pity the good ones never last. There's only one way this ends. Target the supports.
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Get up there so we can crucify the bastard.
Shepard! Hang on!
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your lo-
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Wait, guys, no.
Put in all that work, all that sacrifice. Nothing to show for it.
Commander Shepard, are you there? Commander.
Counselor? The mission...
Contact with Thesia has been cut off. When will the Crucible be ready to use?
Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
Why not?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thesia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then I should be going. Plans must be put in motion. Continuity of civilization has to be considered. I never imagined this day would come.
None of us did. Sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thesia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thesia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Commander.
Tell me you've got something, Edie.
Specialist Trainer was able to track Kai Lang's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate its destination. Unfortunately, the signal disappears in the Yara system.
Of course it does.
However, the signal is being actively blocked.
What?
The Yara system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees. And something at that location is actively blocking all signals coming from that region of space. If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
And I've been yelling at her the whole time about not checking my emails.
Trainer, Edie, nice work. Now let's not let this opportunity get away from us.
It's not much of a lead, but I'm game if you are.
It's a lead. We've come too far to let Cerberus screw us over. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Anderson's probably got something useful to say.
Shepard, I heard about Thesia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in what the Reapers were capable of, but I also knew what I was capable of. And losing the Asari homeworld wasn't in the playbook.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here.
And it's looking like I might die here, too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This'll be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Shake it off. It's interesting how, like, even I feel... It's a cutscene, you know what I mean? So it's like it's totally out of my control, and yet I still feel like, come on. After I've pushed, so much pushing, we need to get there, we need to do this, no sacrifice is too high, and then all of a sudden to fail.
Yeah, but there's no way we could have stopped him.
You take it personally.
Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontarum. I've updated the galaxy map.
Gonna kick them in the balls. Gonna check in with Joker, then with Garrus, then I'm gonna call it a day.
So Thesia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
People died.
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because EDI says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like, more than a Kuz, where Thresher Maws ate the rest of your squad. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you, and I'm supposed to help.
I appreciate the thought, Joker, but I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, Edie. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
Couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We got work to do.
That was an interesting little twist. I don't remember that conversation last time I played. I didn't do everything. That's what I both love and hate about these games, is that they're so wide and involved.
There's a new message at your private terminal.
You know what? You did good work. I'm gonna go ahead and check my messages. KL. I am so gonna kill that guy. Oh yes. Who's this?
Not bad.
I'll go talk to Liara.
Good. When she went by, she just really needs you right now. Thanks, Shepard.
It's this way, right? I didn't even think to talk to her.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thesia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding protein technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps.
Benezia.
Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that.
Who sits down to write all this stuff?
How did this happen, Shepard? Did I just assume the Asari would be ready? That the Council would protect them? Or was I so busy with the Catalyst that I ignored my own people?
Liara, you had nothing to do with the attack on Thesia.
Nothing to do with it? I told those people on Thesia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this, to start again. We lost Thesia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
Helping the refugees. That's something I can do. It's something I owe them.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you.
We live to serve. I've got credits. It doesn't say how much these what these will cost. Is it me, or is it that these things don't cost anything? None. Close. I have to move the mouse this way and then hit open. And then I have to... I thought I already... You know what? This is too confusing. I'm quitting this.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
Remind me again, did Chakwas die? Where is he?
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take
Before your friend picks you up, dusts you off, and tells you you're the best damn soldier he's ever met. We'll get through this. We always do. Not something you can ever get used to. Seeing a world go down like that. Thousands of years of civilization on fire. But it wasn't your fault. Thesia was already gone by the time we got there. And maybe the elusive man did win one, but so what? I've lost a few fights in my time, and I'm still here. It's because I always made sure. A battle doesn't make a war, Shepard. We're still in this.
Legion's gone, but is there anything over there that I need to check out?
Hopefully she's doing better now.
Thanks for talking to her. Neither of us knew what to say.
There's not much we can say. But being there helps.
Okay. What I should have done is save my changes. I will do that now. Okay, so plenty of progress and plenty of failures, but I think I'm going to call it a day. I'll try to pick it up sooner rather than later, as opposed to... What just happened? Something just happened. I just got kicked out. The game was saved, right? Windows right now. Let me go back into the game. Okay, the game is still running. Good. It's Google Drive. Every time I make a save, it gives me this little pop-up that sometimes gets in the way. But save 19 was today at 10 o'clock. Good. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. And as I was saying, I'm going to try to pick it up someday soon as opposed to several months down the line. I'm itching to finish this game and actually get going on Mass Effect Andromeda, which I still haven't played, and I've been avoiding any videos on it just because I don't want to spoil it for myself. And so I know the other thing I know is that apparently there's like they like messed up the faces and facial expressions, but that's it. I got nothing. Totally looking forward to it. Really want to get into it, but I want to finish here first. So. Like I said, this I'm done for the day. You guys take care and God bless.